The second half of The Mad Hatter is definitely better than the first half, and I'd say expect the unexpected. This did take some interesting directions, and I think ultimately I enjoyed it. This is a Woody Woodpecker cartoon from 1948. It's directed by Dick Lundy, it's written by Ben Hardaway and Webb Smith, with a voice cast including Mel Blanc, Ben Hardaway and Jack Mather. And Woody Woodpecker receives a notice that he has a screen test at the studio and he has to wear a top hat. So he goes to Wally Walrus's store to buy a hat. And initially the cartoon is about the walrus trying to make the top hat fit. And I found that to be really boring. I didn't really enjoy any of the sight gags there. It didn't work very well for me. The second half, and I won't say what happens, but the second half is an adventure with this top hat. And as I said, expect the unexpected. It took all kinds of directions I wasn't expecting and involved characters I definitely wouldn't have predicted. And it's very creative. The pacing is great. It is significantly better than the first half. And I actually quite enjoyed it. I thought it was very creative. Loads of different locations, really nice backdrops, really sharp foreground details, really nice colour palette. Amazing sound effects. I thought the sound effects in this were fabulous and definitely helped to make it a little bit more engaging. I guess the sound effects in the first half were okay as well, but certainly nothing special. But the second half had a lot to offer. Fun, creative, great pacing. Really enjoyed watching the story unfold. The hat itself looks fine. It looks like a standard top hat. I think that was the right decision. Had they made it anything too fancy or unique or different, it would have detracted from everything else that was happening around this top hat. So I think that would have been fine, but I think this was definitely the better decision. It looks good. I like the animation for the top hat. A decent story. It was slow to begin with, but then the second half really made up for that. Great voice acting, fabulous sound effects, beautiful animation. The Mad Hatter ultimately ended up being a decent Woody Woodpecker cartoon. And whether you're an existing Woody Woodpecker fan or you're new to the character, I'm happy to recommend this one.